Welcome back to Grizz Vision, brought to you by the Evans Law Group. My name is Neil Rule, here with Coach Kampe after an 81-71 win over Wright State. And Camp, look, in the win-loss column, all the wins they're weighted equal. This one, as the kids would say, this one hits a little different, doesn't it?
Well, Neil, I think it's one of the best wins I've been involved with in a long, long time, and as good as maybe ever. In that, it's a 49-point swing from last night. I mean, we knew that this format was screwy and weird, and we knew some funny things would happen. But the growth, we grew up today. We really grew up today. We made great strides as a basketball team today, and we made great strides as people today. We got embarrassed, and there was no reason for us getting embarrassed. There was no reason to come out and play so cool and without emotion yesterday, and to just get jammed down our throat like we did. And we didn't. We had enough. We had enough. We came out tonight and we played with great emotion, and we made 2 major adjustments. They worked. But the greatest part of the win is that, yeah, we made the adjustments and we played a great first 15 minutes, and all of a sudden we're behind. And we get behind. We're down 49-40. And Lampman makes a shot, and Kangu makes a shot, and the next thing you know, we're ahead. And then we take a small lead and turn it into a double-digit lead, and we win by 10 against the best team in the league. I told our fans, I told our season ticket holders in our Zoom calls that you're going to get to watch a team grow, mature, and develop, and you're going to get to watch it in games because there's no practice time. And that's what's happened. I mean, there was no time to practice today. We had a film session, and we executed out of a film session. They got the ball in the middle of the zone yesterday at will. Today they couldn't get it into the middle of the zone. We just executed, and we played with emotion. And when things went bad, we hitched our pants and rubbed some dirt on it and came back and played. And they got rewarded. And so, as a group of fans, that if you care about us and you like us, you're watching the growth. What a win. What an absolute win.
Camp, when you look at it too, you talk about growing up, and look, Trey Townsend's development, that's always continued. We'll talk about Jalen Moore in a minute, but Trey Townsend's development, we've seen that's tangible. But today it was the Horizon League Player of the Year. Today it was the preseason Horizon League pick to win the championship. Today was Loudon Love, and he went toe-to-toe with them, and was hungry to rebound the basketball.
Well, there was a play when they took the lead and got ahead of us that I went nuts on to the team. And there was one guy on the floor and 9 other shirts looking and 5 gold shirts looking. And the guy on the floor was Loudon Love. And I went nuts on him in the timeout. The player of the year in this league can go down and dive on the floor, and you guys are going to stand there and watch. And there's a lot of learning to do. And when you play a team like Wright State, you learn from them. You learn from Tanner Holden. You learn about what it takes to win, and that's where we are right now. We made great strides today. Who knows what's going to happen? It's a weird time and year, but we made great strides, and you're watching a team grow up. The wins at Detroit, and then the last night, oh my God, what was that? And then a 49-point difference, and you win. And we just comfortably played good basketball today. Got good shots, made them, made our free throws, played with confidence, and just grew as a group of kids. The locker room was great, a lot of fun, loving each other, loving how they played, growing as a group. It was awesome.
The moment too that's really going around social media a lot right now. Someone captured the image of you and Jalen Moore when you were getting into him a little bit after a play he made. And then Jalen Moore kind of diffused the situation. You guys, you grabbed him, you gave him a big old bear hug, and he went in and he closed the game, Camp. I mean, he was the Mariano Rivera of the game. He closed it out.
Yeah, Jalen's got a chance to be special. He's got a chance to be a great basketball player. He's nowhere near what he's going to be. Today he made great strides. Today he played with confidence and made his free throws. And he wasn't playing that good as far as scoring the basketball, and he's settling for the three and not doing what he at a key time he goes in there and shoots a right-handed float, and I'm not going to let him do that stuff. It's my duty to make him as good as he can be. It's my duty. That's what I promised him when I recruited him. That's what I do. I think I'm pretty good at it. A lot of people don't like my ways, but I think I'm pretty good at it. And if you were behind the scenes and really know what's really said, I think you'd understand more. But yeah, it was really cool. Really cool to see him grow and mature. He's got a chance to be a special, special basketball player.
Coach, as always, appreciate the time. Congrats on the win.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's one of the best, Neil. But we're going to enjoy it tonight. But we got to go to Green Bay. And
the hits just keep on coming this year, don't they, man? The 2 home games, that's enough, right? Let's go back on the road.
I was just talking to Wright State's radio guy, and I didn't even know this. He goes, yeah, we got the best schedule. He goes, we don't have to go to Milwaukee. We don't have to go to Green Bay. We don't have to go to Robert Morris. I'm like, oh, we don't have to go to Youngstown. And I'm sitting there going, oh, we're going to Green Bay. We're going to Milwaukee. We're going to Robert Morris. I mean, it is what it's your COVID year. And just play them one at a time and grow like we did today. That's all we can do.
Thanks for the time, Coach.
Yep.